Do we need to radically rethink economics today? And can I ask a question, which you may be touching on, which is that if you believe, as Maury said, that the period from 1990 through to, let's say, 2007 was the aberration, not the norm, much of the modern economics profession has developed its vision of what economics is in that period. And all these gloriously wonderful models that we've been all trained to use, which assumed that economics was a self-contained, closed thing that you could actually model by using the tools of physics and math because it was so consistent and unpolluted by real-world events. All of those tools were developed really in that period when you had a collision of free market thinking with technological innovation that put the ability to compute things into everyone's pocket for the first time. Do we need to radically rethink economics today?
So, I mean, first, I very much agree with Maury that if you look at the long arc of history, the period that I grew up in is definitely a very special period. There's a particular incarnation of these issues where the US leadership, very much as Secretary Rice pointed out, decided to offer a deal of the rest of the world, which was come and work with us, integrate with us, we will not bully you. We will not use it short-term for gains. You can trust us and integrate. These issues are now, on the table. Like the WTO was part of this. The IMF, the Maury was in the leadership of, was part of this. That period was pretty special. And it's not the typical deal that a winning power offers. Now, in part, it was offered in the absence of an economic competitor, precisely because Russia was so decoupled economically from the rest of the world. With China, is very different. We now have a competitor that is incredibly intertwined with the US, and right or wrongly, we're revising these issues. Now, I'm going to get to the economics profession, but one way to think about this is the last time that economists thought incredibly deeply about this, it was a very depressing time. So if you think we're going back, it's not good news. The thought leader on this was Albert Hirschman, who is a young German Jew who escaped into southern France when Paris was occupied by the Nazis. By the way, helped some of the best intellectuals like Marc Chagall and Ayn Rand emigrate to the US, then left, arrived at Berkeley, and wrote what is considered probably the best book on this to this time. Now, the book was about Nazi Germany weaponizing its economy in the lead up to World War II. So if you think that that's the last time we had to think about it hard, that's not good news for all of us.